Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another late night storage closet session. My name is Kiki, and today I'm going to be making a little bit of a follow up to my previous video that was titled Kendrick Lamar is the New Eminem, which pretty much the summary of the video is that Kendrick Lamar is the new gateway to hip hop for a lot of people, sort of like Eminem used to be in like the mid 2000s to like early 2010s, I want to say. um there was a specific sort of sentiment that was kind of popping up in the comments, and the comment that I'm going to read you guys is sort of a sort of the sentiment, but the other comments that I saw that shared this sentiment were not as disingenuous as this one was. And the comment was, so an artist's music reaching to an outside demo is problematic. Now that is relating to the PSA part of the video, where I basically said that there's going to be a lot of videos of people that are recognizing that how popular hip hop is, and they kind of want to jump on that train, and they're gonna start doing these little videos to get attention from hip hop fans, doing this sort of fish out of water type thing, where it's like a metalhead reacts to Kendrick Lamar, Swifty reacts to Kendrick Lamar, etc., etc. To answer that question, so an artist's music reaching to an outside demo is problematic. No, that, and not only am I saying no, but that's not even what I said in the video. I actually said that I can't tell whether it's somebody that genuinely just loves music or if it's somebody that's jumping on the train. Like I'm not going to say his name. So this is more to expand on that specific idea. I feel like Black folk are too accepting, and a lot of the times we are too accepting to our own detriment. And so when you see somebody like Swifty reacting to, or Metalhead reacting to, etc., etc., it's like, oh wow, you want to take it at face value and see it as, look at this person that is expressing a genuine interest in Black culture that has not done that before. And that's cool. I feel like Black people are so accepting because we are always looking for allies. Okay. Even when it comes to other minorities, it seems like they all hate Black people. It is what it is. They're all, I don't want to say hate. Well, yes, I'm going to say hate. They're all racist against Black people. Asians are, Mexicans are. Um, it is what it is, okay? And so anytime that we see any sort of person that typically that shows that they typically do not take a interest in Black culture, and then they do, we're a little too accepting of that. We see somebody doing a Black dance and we go, oh my God, look at you dancing, you're invited to the cookout. You see somebody rapping a very popular rap verse like Busta Rhymes' Look at Me Now verse, and you're like, oh my God, look at that ally right there, come to the cookout. You see somebody cooking macaroni and cheese real well, and then you're like, wow, get that macaroni and cheese, wrap it up, and bring it to the cookout. Stop. I know that we see these people, we want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but we got to be really, really careful, is all I'm saying. These people, these fish out of water people reacting to Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst for the first time and crying and shit, they might be legit. They might find out that they love Kendrick. They might go down the hip hop rabbit hole, and they might become lovers of the genre. Okay, they might become lovers of the culture. But we cannot be so quick to just be accepting people. I think that there are some of them that genuinely just love music, and they have an appreciation for all genres, and that's beautiful. But we can't always tell, because then we end up with people like, okay? And we want to avoid that, because watch when these people come in, they get too uppity and they start thinking that they can make decisions. And then they start beefing with our cultural leaders. And then we're stuck sitting there like, oh my God, I thought you was legit because you was stealing uh, uh, observations that Black people already made, and then putting them all together in one video and making it with really good editing and making it look like that was all your work. Okay, one of the things that made me really suspicious of this, really suspicious of this trend that we're seeing. Okay, I think that's, I don't know who's legit and who's not. Okay, but you can see how profitable this grift is. You can see how profitable the hip hop grift is if you look up Fish Out of Water reacting to Kendrick's music. Started their account 1 month ago, the day that the fucking Super Bowl happened. Upload a video of themselves reacting to the Super Bowl a month ago, and then they have 1,000 patrons paying $5 a month to watch them react to Kendrick's music. And you know what disappoints me even more about that is that there are people that I see in this community, this here community, in those comment sections. Yes, you. I've seen some of you in there. You guys are falling for it. And I understand, but I still want y'all to know that I'm disappointed, okay? You know, there's some people that only listen to Kendrick, and I understand people like them following for it, but some of y'all know better. It's people that I know that should know better that's in those comment sections going, "Oh my God, that's so amazing that you love Kendrick." Girl, okay? Don't fall for it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I think it's dope if some of these people really do end up loving the culture, but you can't just believe them so quickly, because the hip hop grift is profitable. Hip hop is cool. Black culture is cool, and that's the real reason that people do these grifts, is because they know that we're cool and they want a piece of the coolness. But we can't just be handing out cookout invitations, okay? Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna hold y'all hand while I say this. We can't just be handing out cookout invitations, okay? That's all. That's it. This video is gonna be relatively short. I just want to make a follow up. There is absolutely no problem with mute with Kendrick reaching to an outside demographic. That's actually awesome. I think that's awesome. But when I watch a video of somebody that's like, "Oh my God, his friend died. Wow, this is such a touching song here." I mean, I didn't know that Black people had feelings, and I didn't know that Black people really went through hardship, and it's just crazy to me that Black people are people. Don't fall for it. That's all. Don't fall for it. Because you know, a lot of people that listen to hip hop, especially if you're white, they started out listening to probably started out listening to something else. So I'm totally aware that it can reach an outside demographic, and they will actually come to love the culture. But I'm just saying, be careful. Be very, very careful. Bye.
Promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me.